Hello guys, it's Shrimp time here, and yes, we have another movie with English version. I hope that you like that. If you like my English movies, leave subscribe, comment or like. And today's topic, it's the Benibachi mineral soil, especially the new Benibachi mineral soil, and I mean the new productions of this soil, not the new type, not the fluvic, etc., but the new black soil that is produced by Benibachi. I read many opinions that Benibachi has changed its quality and it isn't as good soil as it used to be. And for me, it's a quite interesting topic because I have similar feelings that I'm not sure if this soil is equal to the one that was used to be produced in the past. And I'm not sure if I achieve similar results on this soil. You can see the tank on the movie. It's running on a thick layer of Benibachi Black Soil that is from new production. As you can see, the shrimps are getting in this tank quite well. We have different sizes of shrimps. The females didn't, at the time that this movie was made, didn't carry eggs, but now I saw some females with eggs, so this problem isn't existing right now. But on the other hand, this is a bit different tank that I used to make with Benibachi soil. In past, I used to make tanks with only sponge filter and a thin layer of the soil. Nowadays, I think, and I'm testing if it's right, I think that the thicker layer of the soil, especially when we are using Benibachi soil, may be a safer way. This tank has something like 5-6 months, something like that. And at the beginning, when I was creating this tank, the conductivity after first water pour has raised. Yeah, and I think that also the hardness of water raised due to the first use of the soil and due to the fact that I use a thick layer of the soil. Now I think that the parameters are stable. It's like something maybe 250, something like that, US 5.6 GH and 0 KH, sorry. And after my water changes, I don't see any difference in those parameters. They are stable. I can't say you the pH right now because I'm waiting for the probe to measure the pH, but I will make another movie about the pH in this tank. The problem with Benibachi occurred in some of my tanks. Sometimes it could be not connected with the soil, but with different aspects. For example, in my recent PRL tank that I have some problems, I had too high hardness of the water. And I think that it was my mistake, not due to the soil, and that made some deaths. In this tank, I also had some deaths, like few shrimps died, but for me, this isn't that big amount of deaths in the tank. We know that sometimes we can lose some shrimps, and it may be caused due another factors. Maybe wrong food, some problem with adaptation to the tank, aging, this kind of stuff. Right now, I think that this tank on Benibachi is stable, and the thick layer helps a lot with Benibachi. So if I would have to decide to make another shrimp rack using the Benibachi soil, I think I would use a thick layer of the soil, and I would also use underground filtration. But even after some tests, I cannot say to you if I would recommend to use Benibachi. If you get enough amount of money, I would consider different type of soils, maybe Ada. I heard some good things about Ista soil, but I'm not sure if it should be Benibachi. It's too fast for me to answer the question if the problem with Benibachi is real or it's caused by different aspects. I heard rumors that Benibachi has different source nowadays for the soil. It used to be produced from a different type of source in different place, located in different place, but nowadays it has changed, and maybe this is the reason why the soil can have some problems. But as I said, it's only a rumor. I'm not sure if it's for 100%. Considering the fact that I cannot change check the pH right now, the question if those rumors and the rumors about the quality of Benibachi, is real, it's too early to answer the question. I need to make some more tests, observe those tanks that I have on Benibachi and also those that use different type of soil. And after some time, I will make another movie that you will be able to observe the results of my investigation. I can say also that I have different types on Benibachi also in my office, and I don't see any problems with that soil. Yeah. On the other hand, I had one tank on Benibachi where I got a lot of deaths. Yeah, and a lot of people tells me that they have the same problem, or the survivability of young shrimps after hatching is low. So for me, if you don't want to take the risk, if you want to be sure, you can never be sure, but have higher percentage of chance that everything will be correct on the soil, you may try different soils. But on the other hand, recently I've read that somebody sold Ada soil that in fact wasn't Ada soil for real, and had a lot of problems with setting up a tank. So it's hard to answer. Yeah, it's very hard to answer if you should use the typical type of soil. I can only tell you about my results and my thoughts, but the decision is on you. I hope that you like this movie and that you like that I'm trying to post every movie right now in Polish and English version, due to the fact that I have a higher amount of English viewers, and that we will hear in another my English movie. See you till then.